Hello everybody, Jared C. Comer here today, and today the C stands for clam. Yes, now, what we're gonna do right now is just actually clam up and not do a video at all. What you're seeing in front of you, don't pay no mind to it at all. And that timer down in the corner that says that it's gonna be longer than a minute, absolute lie. It's just gonna be like 15 minutes of black screen. Alright? If this lasts for even 15 minutes. I'm sure it will, if I make it last that long. But yeah, we'll be drawing a clam. Now, admittedly, clams are... Now, I'm pausing because there is a paw clamoring at me right now because I have a cat in here at the moment. Yes, thank you for leaving. All right. Let's get back to this clam here. All right. The cat's wonderful, but clams first, apparently. Okay. Everyone knows that a clam, like from SpongeBob, has the squiggly line mouth. Oh my goodness, it just looks absolute terror. It actually just looks like a leaf if you... This is a conch. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Let's try to be a bit more concise here. Whoosh, wavy, wavy, and we stop there to make wavy, wavy. All right. Wow, it looks so. You know what? We'll just call it texture. That's what we'll do. We'll just call it texture. Just call it texture. Yeah. There we go. And then they have the weird, like, little... There we go. You know what I need to do? I just need to be more smooth. They got the weird little lumpy lips going on, so then... Oh, wait, that would just mean then... There we go. But the bottom ones... no, don't the bottom ones have the exact same pattern kind of thing going on? This is a terror clam, clearly. Pun intended here. This looks clamorous. Ugh. This is truly a terrifying sort. Alright, clearly mouths don't blend in with each other, so let's at least make sure we clean up a little bit, just a little bit. You know, bachelor's life, you don't have to completely be clean. It's like, you've seen the frog. There we go. And then it's looking better. Yeah, see, we just needed to add some more lines to it. It actually looks like a decent clam now. Let's give it some inner mouth workings because, you know, give it a uvula. That's what a uvula looks like, everyone. Like, seriously, that's what a uvula looks like. No. I will. No. This is not even a new addition to the house. It's just, now you want attention. It's just like, alright. Maybe one of these days I'll say yes to... This is a clam, right? Like, am I mixing these up with oysters? Are oysters clams? Like, I know they're a mollusk, right? Right? Someone Google that. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I can't be 100% sure though, because, well, this is not a educational, nor is this a nature documentary. But either way, our clam here looks pretty decent right now. He's all happy. I'm sure he's happy. Like, here, let's make him happy. Let's see, there we go. It looks like I just drew a K there, but here, let me try completing it. There we go. Okay, we'll clean that up a bit more. There we go. He looks happier. See, look, that's how you portray emotion. With cheek lines? Because that's a cheek for a clam. Yeah. Let's get those ridges for him. Because clams have ridges. They're edgy like that. It makes me... This is clearly a John Wick. We can give him his little goatee. Or a warning sign. A yield sign that's just like off his chin. Oh my gosh. Let's see. A goatee would be like this. Rather instead. The mouth and the weird anti-soul patch. That would be it. I'm going to... No. Everyone, I'd like you to meet one of the little dudes here. He likes to sit on my lap a lot. He's usually been good for the last couple of videos. But here, okay. Now, sweetheart. Just a moment, guys. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, that was funny. Well, let's get back to this. All right. Our clam has a goatee now, and I think that's justifiable. It's goatees make them evil though, which is a shame. So now we got an evil clam. Now, since we got an evil clam, what do we do with that now? Give him the angry eyebrows, of course. Give him eyes. Why not? That doesn't really make him look angry. It just makes him look like he has... Here. There we go. Now he looks angry. With his goatee of evil. Don't give them... Just don't give that texture lines. They can understand what it is if it was ever colored. Now our evil needs to be a little bit rotated here. And let's see here. Let's give him some more evil devices then. Let's see. The clam can't really be evil if he can't do anything, so let's give him some robot arms. Yeah, let's give him some robot arms. Because what makes things better in life are clearly robotic prosthetics. Like, seriously, have you seen some of this stuff out there nowadays? Like, literally yesterday the Super Bowl happened. And someone won, of course. But what happened was Lady Gaga had the Super Bowl halftime show. And there were these dots in the air. I thought for sure it was a backdrop, but then I saw that it was open sky. So maybe it was like a see-through screen, but it's like it was way too well done. It didn't feel curved at all. I had no idea what on earth was going on until like hours after it happened. News sites were saying, "Dude, those drones, they were so cool." And it was just like, drones! They were drones, people. Oh my goodness, I was so happy because I just love the tech. It's just like I don't have a hard on for drones themselves. They're cool. They absolutely are, and it's just really cool how still they can be in midair while still being able to move around like that. I've seen great drone productions camera wise, and is just but being able to create images with what was it? It was I think 300 drones, and it was like that's a start to something, people. That is a start. This guy has a crab pincer for reasons that he wanted to be a crab when he was a kid, and now he has them. So Merry Christmas. It's a Make a Wish Foundation for clams, and but yeah, the drones. The drones it was only like 300 of them, which is still a lot. It's still a lot, but tech is gonna get better, and that 300 is gonna turn into 1920 by 1080. So multiply that, because they'll get smaller, and each one of them can represent a pixel, and we can have floating giant television screens. That's a lot of tiny drones. I'll fully admit to that. I don't see it in the near future whatsoever, because that probably costs a lot. But I can see us eventually having flyby messages via drones, with like the weather, when the next big event in the area is happening, which tribute died, anything's possible. Absolutely. And it's just like I love seeing the advancement of tech in modern day society rather than I still like the science posts of saying like, hey, we just saw light just break the sound barrier, and it's like, which is admittedly cool. And honestly, has no one asked that question? Like, I've seen a lot of like the Velociraptors or like stoned people kind of memes going on, saying like, well, if light travels faster than the speed of sound, why doesn't it create a sonic boom? And it's just like, I don't know how no one's asked that question. Obviously scientists have asked that question, but I'm just surprised we haven't gotten it again. Again? Yeah, we haven't gotten that question again. And I was just science is so far being absolutely amazing. And I hope it continues. I really hope it continues. There's going to be a lot of editing for this one. Like, it's just... But yeah, okay. Look at those robot claws. I'm sure he can get a lot of stuff done now. Maybe he's got some... Like... I feel like... No, now he just looks like he's got a knife for an eyebrow. And we'll keep that as the angry eyes. He needs... Well, now that he has these, and he's just... Clams are always where they've been. So let's give him some mode of transportation. Let's give him some rockets. Like, a jetpack or a jet turbine. Because I know how to construct these things very well so. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's how they work. He's clearly going right now because, well, the fire's going off. There we go. The other one, of course, going in a completely different direction. It's like the Iron Man suit. Like, he knows how to turn and all that stuff. I don't know how you immediately adapt to that flight pattern method. But like, Iron Man's got more superpower than he thinks he does. That's all I'm gonna say. He is very smart, which I always believe that the people who think like Batman, Syndrome from The Incredibles, even Lex Luthor, like they all think they're like normal people, but no, they all have superpowers. They have the super smarts, literally static shock. Even mentions this, which by the way is DC, so that means Lex Luthor could be a part of this. Now, Gearhead, is it his name Gearhead or Gizmo? No, Gearhead's a villain from Batman, and a relatively weird one at that. But is his name Gizmo? Ah, boy, his white friend. I'm glad they had the token white guy. It really, I enjoyed it. But yeah, he got super smarts. That was his superpower, and his superpower then became just a bunch of cool inventions that he used for himself, and his bud. They call him Gear. I don't know what they did. I remember when he tried to be a hero, like he was called Push. That was weird. That was a weird episode as well. That was like not hipster, but like rebel emo phase, but without being emo. And it was like, my new name is Push. And I was like, really? Whatever. But yeah, let's see here. The Clam Baker. See, there we go. He's got that. No, those don't look good. That doesn't look good at all. I don't know what it's for, but it's just like, there we go. The CB for the other Clam Baker, and he's just flying around. But yeah, being intelligent, highly intelligent, like building something in a cave with a box of straps. I'm sure there were straps involved. A box of scraps, and it was like, Tony Stark has the superpower of being smart. Too smart. Well, not too smart. Like, just really smart. Lex Luthor has that. And, not that Lex Luthor, though. This is not supposed to be a giant, long movie review of anything, but it's just, there's a clam. There's a clam in front of us. He's evil. And his superpower is, I guess, to be really smart as well, because the goatee gives him that power to make him incredibly intelligent. And maybe it's just the fact that he has eyes as well that advances him that further, so he can actually see where he's going and stuff. Now, admittedly, he is completely blind to anything beneath him. But maybe he's got a little... Ooh, that's a good idea. He's got a little... one of those 360 cameras now. Or an eyeball. Yeah, no, we'll just make it look like a... There we go. One of those 360 cameras. And it just sees everything down there. And he's got something implanted into his noggin, so he's got little wires. There we go. And let's just have some more wires right over there. Look at that. Alright, so now he's able to see everything, so he doesn't have that weakness. He has now 0 weaknesses. This is the ultimate of undersea villains. Aquaman just can't even touch this guy. Even the Jason Momoa one. And that's saying a lot. Then again, we don't know how good that movie's going to be yet. But it's Momoa. I hope I'm saying his name right. I think he's got this. I think he's got this. Well, this is our clam villain. I hope you enjoyed what we had along with my ramblings. I think I'm starting to ramble more. Don't know if that's good. Don't know if that's bad. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time, guys. All right? Yeah?